Hey there guys, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII Blind. In the last episode, to be quite honest, it's been so long I don't remember exactly what was going on. We were escaping from this base, I believe, and this was a doctor who did stuff that we were gonna sneak by. Though I think I've changed my mind, and I think I'm gonna talk to him instead. Yeah, I think I've made the right decision. Lunatic Pandora. I feel like I've heard of that before. But just because something's bold doesn't make it brilliant. Yeah, Odin, or Odin. That's his name. I remember now. Alright, can I Man! He runs with his head. Oh, are we sneaking? Is that what's going on? Is this my sneak? You don't say. So we're in space? Or well, no, we're not in space, but there are people in space. Okay. I see, so Doctor's assistant is a good dude, Dr. Odin is that crazy sacrifice everything for science type dude. I think that might be my sneak animation. I don't think Laguna just runs like that. Oh, there's a save point. Maybe we're gonna be Laguna for a while then. Why would you wait? That just seems like you just want to get caught. Hey, that's the Doctor's assistant back there, isn't it? Does he know who we are, or anything? It's okay, he'll get it, Laguna. He's free now, exactly. Huh. Okay, well I guess my read on him being a good dude is accurate, at very least. Done what? Killed somebody? Oh, I see. Okay. I actually understand that type of person who just hops from project to project to project, following just their passion or whatever. Is she in the base? Do we have to go back in the base to save her now? Okay, so we have to go beat him up and beat her whereabouts out of him. We were right there. No, at least save first, dude. I would like that. More people the better, you know? Why do something on your own if there are people there who are willing and able to help you? Delegate some tasks. It'll work out. I promise. Adel. Yeah, the Sorceress, dude. Okay, yes, Laguna, I understand your passion and your desire to monologue, but maybe we should get a move on, you know? First things first, though. Save. Before things, they must work out, Laguna. We don't have much of a choice. Okay, awesome. So we can go to the draw point. See what we had. Death? Dang, that sounds horrifying. We'll give it to Laguna. Laguna could use some more death in his life. Okay, shall we save? If I would have known a save point was right here, I would have powered forward to actually save, but We are not privileged by such advanced knowledge. Also, I should make sure that my GFs and everything are properly... the status? Can I do that? They do at least appear to have abilities equipped, so I'm going to trust that the GFs are all properly equipped to the proper people. I feel like that's something that I would have made sure of after the one incident with the Ruby Dragon or whoever he was. You know what, Laguna? I bet he turned into this magazine. I bet this is him. If you read it, you will find out where Ellone is. Okay, so let's just undo all the progress we made. We just spent all that time escaping, and here it is. We're just going back in. Back into the belly of the beast. Oh, that was easy. Dude bro, sup? His necklace. Yeah, security guard, to be honest, I can't believe it either. But, I mean, here we are. So, I guess it's time to beat you to hell and back. That lunar base thing, though, that sounds interesting. Why would they mention it unless it was important, right? So if it is then, if it is important, do we get to go there, or are we gonna like somehow utilize it? That'd be cool if like, what if it was like a I don't even know, like a super laser that fires from space and murders people on Earth. Maybe that's how we take down the Sorceress. Adele? I always call it Adele. Her? Sorceress, yeah, so it's a her. Sorceress, him, yeah, and that makes perfect sense. No. Let's check the draws. Dispel versus all the elements. I'll take none of the above and just make murdering instead. Magic. Heroes has no magic. In which case, I suppose I should at least draw something, though I don't think it's gonna happen, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, Ward did not just kill that dude. Ward's weapon is just so powerful, I just assumed that the dude was Dunzo. But he isn't. In that case, maybe I should make attacks on the Elastoid, so I can try to turn him into a paper. Okay, so now all our attacks are on the Elastoid, which is good. And then we can paperize him, because it didn't say enemy can't be carded. Make sure he's old enough to buy alcohol, all the above, you know. Yeah, so we will eventually card him. The question is only a matter of time. At least I haven't forgotten how to do the battle or anything. I guess this would be a good time while this battle is going on. I apologize that the videos have been kinda few and far between lately. I don't really know how to talk about this, to be quite honest. But I guess I've been in kind of a funk, if you want to call it that way. I've been very down on myself about like the quality of my content and stuff, and that's always been a big deal for me. Like, I'm not the type of person or the type of content creator who's just going to... Dude, what is that guy doing? Who's just gonna put out videos because I can, and yeah, some people will watch them, so it'll be okay. I guess I have a higher bar for myself. But because of that, if I feel like I'm not in the mood, or I feel like I'm not funny, or I feel like I'm not good enough, then I'll get really down on myself, and it'll be very hard for me to make a video, or drop the motivation to really do much of anything. So, to be honest, for the past couple weeks, I've been really stagnant, I suppose. I haven't been doing much of anything, to be quite honest. For a little while I was able to stream, however that wasn't working out quite as well as I'd hoped it was either. But hopefully here and going forward, we will turn a new leaf. I mean, we've entered into a new year, and while that is actually completely irrelevant and completely symbolic exclusively, maybe it will actually make a difference. We just crowded in and piled on Dr. Odin there. So yeah, just an apology. I'm sorry that I've been kind of like silent and about everything, but I haven't really known how to approach the topic, and I don't really feel like I expressed myself very well there either, to be honest. But It's just, I guess it's been a weirdly rough couple of weeks for really no reason. Like, I can't find any reason for why... Oh, lab. Okay, I better make a note of that. No, he's probably just lying again. And now he's just... Go... What? What? Go over here, then over there, and then here? What? However, yeah, there's been no real reason for why I've been down on myself or whatever. It's just kind of been what it's been. So yeah, all I can really do is apologize and say I hope to do better going forward. I hope to put out more things. I actually have a couple ideas for what I want to do after this, or at least possibly towards the end of this. I might start a new series at the same time. I've been hesitant to do that lately just because of how I've been, I suppose. Though hopefully it will be something that you guys will look forward to. I know I'm actually really looking forward to hopefully doing it. So yeah, sorry for that aside. I wasn't ignoring the story. I know we're looking for Ellone in Odin's laboratory. And we drove a car over here and we chased him around, and luckily the base wasn't that bad to go back inside and kill a couple people and then come back outside. It all worked out. Oh, there's people up above, dude. I didn't even notice that there was a pipe up there. That I guess people must have just come out of or something? Well, these are just the same guys though, aren't they? They're just S-Star soldiers, I think? Right? Oh yeah, this will be easy, dude. Easy mode. Ah, he died. Oh well. I was actually farming some maggots off that dude. I filled up on cure for everybody. All 3 people now have 100 cures. Which I'm hoping, if I jump into something, will be kind of cool. However, I also managed to fill up fire on Laguna and get quite a bit of thunder on Laguna, and I started on fire on both Kyros and Ward. Though I do want to check my junctions and see if I can junction magic, and then maybe like 33 versus even 912. That's actually not amazing. It's really good for spirit, I must say. It doesn't work on attack. I don't know what it would really do on attack, to be quite honest. I don't know exactly what spirit does, but it's either that or, like, it has the most, I guess vitality is pretty good on too. Maybe we'll put it on vitality and just see what that does. Or I could auto, now we'll just, whatever. Doesn't matter. Then I'll also check Laguna, though I think Laguna has pretty good junctions already. Yeah, all these things, I don't think I can actually bind Cure to. Oh, Cure is actually already on Spirit. Oh, okay. Well, that's convenient then. And then one last dude, Ward, you and your bigness. What can we junction Cure to? Nothing. All your junctions are already junctioned. I mean, unless I was like to put it on like magic here, it might be better or something. Yeah, 16 versus 14. Or here. That has a much bigger effect. Don't know if it'll actually matter for a ward or not, but it at least has a much bigger effect. So I feel slightly better about myself doing that. In that case, let's save, just so I don't lose all the drawing progress that I just made. Now that we've done that, we can explore a little. What in the world is this? Forget it, because I want to go check this draw point. Double. You know, I think I'll give it to Kyros. Just because I want Kyros to then be able 14. Dang. It won't open? Okay, well, I guess we're sitting. I want him to be able to use it on someone like Laguna, or someone that has a good magic spells. Which, I mean, theoretically could be himself. Beam me up, Scotty. Alright, we'll see. And then the dude who was our helper ran in. But we left him for dead behind, dude. Left for dead 2, even. Poor guy. He didn't flare. That looks and sounds important. Please, oh, I was gonna say please give me like 14, but we only got 3. 3 flares. Not a particularly impressive number. Don't think it might be a good... idea to sneak around a little bit instead of just running into rooms and being like, oh, there's a dude here, I guess we better kill him. Because that seems to be the modus operandi of our team so far. I think I used that correctly. Okay, let's kill one. I might consider doing some drawing tactics on these dudes too, but first let me check what their draw actually is. Fire, Thunder, Blizzard. We'll just kill them. That was my thinking sounds. I apologize. They came out somewhat odd. I don't know why they were so interesting all of a sudden, but they just decided to be, you know what, life's hard. Let's make some sounds. Decision making, being an adult, is tricky. Got 2 potions, 2 AP. I actually, ooh, we learned Mud, dude. We learned Mud. That's probably something that's good in certain situations. That is my technical analysis of that. Diablos, who are you even equipped to currently? You are on Kyros, or no, Ward, you're on Ward. Kyros is yellow for different reasons. In that case, I better equip Mud to Ward. What of these are good? I could do Encounter None. That would actually be kind of sick. Sure, you know what? We'll do it. We do it. Brothers, you're learning HP plus 40. Why? Why in the world would I ever have you learn that? No. No! Learn anything else, actually. Cover, sure. I don't care, just not that. No! Why are you learning these things? I guess you actually don't have a lot of things to learn, but that seems like good. +1 bonus to magic and level up. Seems kind of legit. I guess I don't level up that often. Same with strength bonus there. But you don't have many things to learn either. Dang, dude. Why? Why am I running out of things? Give me more things to learn that I actually care about. Man, all these dudes are learning useless things. I guess because when I beat the boss and got all that AP, I guess I never checked my learning abilities after that. I guess we'll take Vitality plus 20. That's cheap. Magic plus 40. I think that makes sense. I think that's a perfectly fine thing to learn. High Magic Refine, almost there with Alexander. Strength Attack Junction, getting there here as well. Alert. Oh, okay, I understand. Initiative. That is good, and I do want that. I could also go for Boost probably afterward, just because it'll be nice to have. Comes with a lot of things here. Absorb might not be bad. I really don't know. Leviathan, you need something new for sure. It could be this, but I don't really care about Recovery Medicine for a GF. That is nowhere near as interesting to me as something like Recover, perhaps. Auto Potion, perhaps. That actually might be good. Maybe I don't have to have item equipped, and I can just potion automatically. That seems actually pretty good. Auto Reflect, Magic Junction, might learn that, even though I have lots of Junctions. Okay, I think I'm pleased. Sorry, I know that was kind of not the greatest random time to be going about doing my GF Junctions, but it needed to be done before I do any more fights and get any more AP. So, what have you learned, Laguna? We've learned that you are bad at computers. That's what we've learned. Okay, can you fix it? No, at least give it to like Kyros or somebody. Kyros looks like he would know his way around a computer. No. Put it. Can you flip? Is this a different keyboard? I can't tell. Hey! Okay. So maybe we just unlocked the front door? That's my best guess as to what would be unlocked. There's not a whole lot of things that we've encountered that were locked. In fact, there was only one thing. So a logical solution would be that door must now be unlocked. This is such an interesting contraption for moving people about your house. And there's dude who was here to help. That was his sole purpose for being, was to help. It's unlocked. Is she here? This is a long hallway. That was a deceptively long hallway. Why? Yay. Oh, they're so cute! Oh, Laguna really cares about this girl, obviously. But you could see it strictly in his body movements there, how much he cared. Wait, are we Squall and company again? Oh, we are. Well, welcome back. And this is, oh yeah, because the invisible everything and stuff. And now we're here in S-Star, I guess. Hey! You're the dude! You're the assistant! I remember you! In the mountains! Wait, you. I remember you. You're not gonna throw us in that prison that I just broke out of in Laguna's time, right? That's not gonna happen, right? Preferably. This is a very technologically advanced place, I must say. Compared to the rest of the world, this place is holy dang. Holy dang. Yes, I just said that. I know. Don't ask. I don't know. I don't have the answer to which you seek. Who's the president? No, but actually. Whoa, how do they keep this place invisible? I mean, how does somebody, like, not fly a plane and then run into it or something? Run into one of the invisible panels. That's what I feel like would happen. Something's coming through the... Oh, there he is! He's alive still! He's not dead! And he's still wearing the same insane getup, too. Sup, dude? How's it feel having a roulette board for a head? It's also very interesting that he seems to have, like, a Chinese-type hairstyle. And yet, he speaks like a German. No, we just need to see Ellone. Perfect. Perfect. See, thank you. See how easy that was? See how simple and clean? Observe in what way? Well, Adia? Okay, if you say so. I'm glad I deferred to Adia for her expertise and guidance. Wait. So Dr. Odin seems to know what's going on. Eastward towards the lunar gate, you say? Wait, I can't leave. Is this a leave? Wait. Where's the way out of this place? It's not back here, right? That's clearly not a place, dude. That does not exist. Follow the carpet backwards? Lunar gate. Does that have anything to do with the lunar base of which I heard about however long ago Laguna's time period was? Maybe the lunar gate has... Wait, more of these sitting chair things? You know what, dude? We will leave the palace next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII Blind. So, until then, thank you all very much. If you watched the whole episode and listened to my rant partway through, not really a rant, but like an explanation partway through, thank you for sticking around through these weird times. I don't really know how else to describe it other than that. But again, I am sorry. Hopefully, things will become better from here on out. I really, really hope so. So until next time, which will hopefully be very soon, thank you all so very much for watching this, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.